Every boy needs and yearns for and loves his dad regardless of the circumstances. And it took a while for me to realize that things were out of whack. It took a while for me to realize that my father wasn't there and that I really spent very little time with my father. My mother was a strict disciplinarian. People ask me all the time, how'd you grow up in drug-infested, gang-infested South Central Los Angeles? Really during the time of, when crack cocaine and gang violence and everything else. How'd you grow up in that and not end up in that world? And my honest answer is because I feared Francis Bockham more than any gangster in the street. I was more afraid of my mother than anybody else. And in fact, they were as well. When I was old enough to run into a little trouble, we got on a Greyhound bus and went from Los Angeles, California to Beaufort, South Carolina over a 2.5 or 3 day bus ride. And I spent a year or so with her oldest brother, my uncle, who was a retired drill instructor in the Marine Corps. And I got out of trouble in a hurry. But it was amazing to spend a year with a man in the house. My uncle had learned how to train dogs in the military. Of course, he learned how to train men in the military as well. We did manly things together. And he bought me a rifle, a pellet gun. I went hunting and fishing, and he was a scuba diver, and it was like living with G.I. Joe. I saw masculinity. I saw a man who lived with his wife. I saw a man be married. I saw a man lead. All of those things that I just had not seen before.